You know, people hit the brakes and they kind of swerve and they either hit each other or almost hit each other.
You can still smell fresh asphalt, but there is still a huge problem with potholes along Bernard Avenue. And as you can see, this road is pretty narrow, so it's almost impossible when two cars are driving down to avoid these craters.
A bicyclist was coming in the opposite direction to me, lost control in a pothole, ended up in front of my car. I was able to stop because I was already going so slow, but it was scary for a second that I could have completely run over someone.
Anne-Marie LaRusso and many others who brave Bernard Avenue near Spadina Avenue are starting to get fed up with the bumpy ride they have to deal with every day.
It's been like this for months, and I finally got myself around to writing 311, and then I got the message back saying it was repaired when it wasn't. And then I started writing people, and I wrote to City TV saying what's going on.
Every time I would hit these, there'd be like a big clunk, clunk, clunk. And then about 3 days after that, I was just driving around, one tire blew up.
Potholes are terrible.
I just can't believe the number of potholes and the size of them. So I'm a cyclist, and this is just such a dangerous route to take back home.
So bad that some cyclists refuse to ride on it and end up breaking the rules and riding on the sidewalk. The city says staff began filling potholes on the west side of Bernard Ave last week and in total have received about 180 service requests in the last month to investigate and make repairs. The city says it has filled more than 110,000 potholes this year. That's nearly double the work they did all of last year. People I spoke to say it still isn't fast enough.
This has been reported, and it took 4 weeks, 5 weeks for some repairs to get done. And at the end of the day, you know, I'm a homeowner, I'm a taxpayer. You know, I'm like, what's happening? I know there's 100,000 repairs that have been done already, but I don't know what the answer is, but this needs to be fixed.
We've been in contact with the city since this morning about residents' concerns about the potholes, and the footage that you saw was from just hours ago. And as you can see now, the potholes are freshly filled, and it's a much smoother drive. You can see cars coming down. They're not swerving, they're not taking their time, they're driving right through because it is all filled up. And rims and tires are safe. Now, we were alerted to this story by a viewer. If you have anything that you would like us to look into, here are some of the ways you can reach us.